Management should have acquired better tablecloths, she said rather begrudgingly. What a bunch of cheapskates! These ones were bloody lousy, the red colour running all over her hands. The stains on the nails are the hardest to remove, she lamented, examining her poorly manicured hands. 8 more tables to go, Lulu told herself. She heard the screech of the car and was worried that the caterer had arrived early. It was only noon. She wasn't ready. She still had to sweep the floor and lay the cutlery, and she had to lay the candles for the table decorations. Lulu had got up at 6 this morning to run errands for the party, gone to the market, and collected the stuff for the tables from the storage room. She had done so much, but there was still more to do. It's going to be a long afternoon, Lulu thought, looking at the chairs that were stacked up by the wall. They were like the rest of her days, piling up, one after another. She was at the bottommost, bearing the responsibilities of the festivities ahead. Deepavali, Hari Raya Haji, the 2 remaining family weekends, Christmas, the New Year. She could not wait for today to be over, for the year to be over. The sound of the engine had stopped. Lulu waited to hear footsteps, but it was quiet. It's no one important, she thought, and grabbed another tablecloth from the bag on the floor. The car was gone, but Mrs. Dada was still furious. Her privacy, this was her house, had been invaded. Worse still, nobody cared. Nobody was looking out for anyone here. Where is everybody? Mrs. Dada found herself asking in a panic. The lack of security was troubling. There had been a rumour about someone escaping, but management refused to disclose any information. Of the money they have been pumping into the home, Cheryl thought more should be spent on hiring competent people to guard the home. Nobody seemed to be uptight about their safety. Did no one care? Jewel? Choc? Lulu? Daniel? Only she bothered enough to take down the car plate number. People should care more, thought Mrs. Dada, pacing the porch. Her eyes were drawn to the mission statement written in red across the wall behind her. To provide holistic quality care and round-the-clock concern with love for the elderly and needy, she mumbled, and wondered for a moment if the policy of care were the same as the provision of care. She hoped to God that all staff members would honour the promise and provide that holistic quality care tonight, for she had been looking forward to this evening. It was all she thought about for the past 2 months, but now that it was finally August, her mind kept slipping away to the